Hello, Just Too Good here, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO SpiderMan Far From Home minifigure accessory set, which does come with 49 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retails for $15 in the United States, where it seems to be an exclusive at LEGO stores and LEGO Shop at Home. Here's the set all built up. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So our first minifigure is Spider-Man. The torso and legs aren't new. They're actually from some of the Homecoming and Far From Home sets. There's also this printed dish of a spider web, which isn't new, but still a nice inclusion. However, this face print here is new and exclusive to the set. I'm really happy with the quality of that. I thought it was going to be like a Mercy or Buzz Lightyear situation, but it's printed on there very well. You can see some side arm printing on both of the arms, some back torso printing, and if you want to swap out that face, there's another face included, which is just the face print present in some of the Far From Home, Homecoming, and even that original Civil War set from my understanding. Now, with that face print included, and this one too, add the one from Rialto Bridge with the mask at the top, and we have the whole process of Peter Parker having his mask on to taking it off, which I really like that as a use for stop motions. Ned is a character exclusive to this set, which is Spider-Man's best friend in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and the design of the face print is the only exclusive part, though I do like getting that Flitwick hair and this torso from the Whomping Willow once again, because they're not too common. Now if you look, there's some cool back torso printing, and an alternate face where he does look very scared, but that is really expressive, and I like that. Finally, there's a minifigure from Maria Hill. Now, we got one of these back in 2015, but this is our second version with no new prints. That face print is Rose's from Star Wars, and the torso print is Bruce Banner's from the other Marvel sets. So I don't know what they were thinking, because Rose is Asian, Maria Hill is white, so it doesn't really fit. There's also a pizza print, which is not new, but I always like getting those. And there's some back torso printing, as well as an alternate expression where she looks pretty ticked off. So there's not really much builds in this set. There's this little museum artifact with a light blue translucent crystal inside. There's also this museum artifact of a knight's armor, which has a flat silver plate and flat silver helmet, which it is nice to get those. I haven't seen this piece in a long time, but still it's just not that interesting of a build. And then in the middle, we do have this drone, which is a pretty simple build. I like how it's kind of floating using clear pieces. These parts can adjust. And if I had to be honest, it's probably one of my favorite LEGO drones. It might just be because it's floating like that, and that kind of adds to the effect. Now, at the end of the day, it's still not a very interesting build, even with these adjustable arms and just the simplistic design. That's really it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. So I really like the packaging of these new minifigure accessory packs. This is something they could start bringing into major retailers like Target and Walmart and just kind of putting them in the checkout aisle. I'm sure they'll sell like hotcakes. But beyond that, I like how there's this minifigure display in the middle and how you don't have to destroy this to get the pieces. And another note that I had to say is that this is primarily made in Denmark, while the older minifigure accessory packs were primarily made in China. And you can really tell that the quality on these minifigures are much better than those older ones. As is the quality of the instructions, which is more similar to a polybag's instructions. I don't know. I mean, I like the pieces in this set. There's a new face print for Spider-Man that's great, and that new Ned face print. And you do get some cool torso prints and some hard-to-find pieces like the pepperoni pizza and like Maria Hill's face print. But at the end of the day, this is $15. All the other minifigure accessory sets have one more minifigure, and they're $13. Yeah, I get there's licensing fees, but either make one less minifigure or make this $13. Decide, LEGO. But the design of this, they just go with both, and it kind of feels like it's a ripoff in that sense because we're all just paying for it for two pieces that are exclusive here. I don't know. I just feel like the builds aren't anything too interesting. I mean, the drone might be the best LEGO drone yet, but that's not saying much because I don't really care for the other LEGO drones they've put out. At the end of the day, it kind of feels like, dare I say, a ripoff to me. So I'd rate this one a C. I don't really know if I recommend it for what's included. I wish they would have made it a cheaper set or just add a little bit more interesting things to it. But that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.